Good morning, everyone. It is almost 11 a.m. this morning, and we have a tornado watch in effect for parts of the northern ledge of our area. There is still tornado watch for Springfield, Chatham. This is tornado watch effect until 3. Tornado watch will likely be extended soon, as this does involve a possible watch increase because there's still a possibility of an EF2 tornado. 65 to 80-mile-per-hour winds are possible with these storms specifically, and that's definitely something we have to watch. And then here is the latest on our threat. So there is still a moderate risk of severe weather today, as well as an enhanced risk of severe weather now extends to almost New Athens area in Waterloo. This was where the level 3 was a few days ago, if you guys remember. So they have lowered it back, heightened the severe weather threat for parts of Washington County, most of St. Clair and Monroe County, parts of Jefferson County north of Mount Vernon, most of Jefferson County, Missouri, and Sullivan, Washington, O'Fallon in Illinois and Missouri. So this tornado watch includes Stratton, Litchfield, Carrollton, Jerseyville, and Pittsfield. And yes, right now there is currently a severe thunderstorm warning for the next minute for this area. Honestly, it's been a minute, so that warning is probably no longer in effect. Because as we look at this, the wind profile within that storm has went down at this point. This storm is about to go into Champaign County here in a second, but these storms are definitely starting to weaken. This one south of Springfield, though, is starting to be the top priority for the storms that are currently in the Springfield area. So definitely a storm to watch today. There's already a line of thunderstorms today. By the way, our second line of showers and storms, at least for central Illinois, will be 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. Again, 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. is when it'll be in central Illinois. Then southern Illinois, you guys will be seeing the second round. The second round is going to be our main weather situation. And we'll be seeing these storms around midnight. And some of these could be strong to severe. Just to let you guys know. And then 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, this is moving into Cape Girardeau. And these storms will be weakening as they move further south until daytime heating supports more showers and storms tomorrow as well, because we do have a chance of thunderstorms tomorrow as well. which this is our outlook for tomorrow. We have a level 1 out of 5 for parts of southern Illinois, southeast Missouri, western Kentucky, into Arkansas, and Tennessee. And there is a level 2 does exist, but it's now outside of our region for Thursday. And then Friday, look further because Friday, there is a level 1 for parts of Alabama, parts of Mississippi, and Georgia, and in South Carolina. This is because there's actually a tropical cyclone. There's actually a tropical cyclone currently in the Gulf, which this is Tropical Storm Arthur, which right now, as of 10 a.m. Central Time, it was at 35 knots, which is 40 miles per hour, and the max wind gusts were 52 miles per hour. This will be making landfall sometime today on the Texas coast. This is why there is a severe weather threat for these areas today. Some of these areas today because of this tropical cyclone. Because of that tropical storm that is currently in the Gulf of America. And there's still more storms starting to go through Canton, Havana, and Quincy. There's storms starting to strengthen over here. So definitely a day to watch all of our things here and everything going on in the area. So I'm sorry that I've been focusing on Illinois because that's the so here's the threat for today. There is a level 2 out of 5 for Louisville, Kentucky. There's a level 2 for a majority of our area, our northern part of the area. Our southern counties don't even have a threat if you're counting south of Paducah as our southern counties. So, anyway, there is a level 4 out of 5 for Springfield, Peoria, Champaign, Lafayette, and Indianapolis. Terre Haute is also under this level 4. Crawfordsville is under this level 4. Charleston, Illinois is under this. Tulseola is under this level 4. Bloomington, Canton, Havana, Beardstown, Kankakee is also under this level 4. Streator, you guys there just witnessed a tornado not that long ago, and you're now under threat again with the same threat that you guys were under last week, because they are under a this is a significant tornado level 2, which means in this area they could see up to EF3 tornado strength damage, pretty much. So definitely so you definitely need to keep your guard up today. There is a level 1 tornado risk that exists. There's also a level 2 with a significant tornado risk that exists for New Athens, Hecker, St. Libory, Waterloo, Scott Air Force Base, So that threat exists. So right now, the watches and warnings still are the same. This one should be expired. This one right here should be expired. So I may have to refresh this and update the warnings because it's not showing up as current. There we are. There we go. We got the current warnings now. So right now, no severe thunderstorm warning for this storm. Honestly, it's because this is from St. Louis. This would have to come from St. Louis. At least for these two counties, it would have to come from St. Louis. They're probably not going to reissue a severe thunderstorm warning for this storm for Decatur into Champaign County, because right now this line of storms is starting to weaken significantly, which is why they did not issue a warning further into which is why the National Weather Service in Chicago didn't issue a further warning into Waukesha or Kankakee or Joliet, because right now these storms are currently sub-severe. And you can see it from the color on the radar that, yeah, these are not severe right now. There is a lot of rain going through parts of the area. So there is a lot of rain going over Lake Michigan, going into Michigan. And there is a level 1 for parts of southern Michigan. There's a little part of Michigan that has a level 3. The level 4 is mainly exclusive to Illinois and Indiana. So definitely a day you want to watch these storms closely. So okay, so Decatur, Illinois, you guys are probably going to see the second round of storms between 2 p.m. and 11 p.m. That's what your local meteorologist has been saying at Channel 3. So that's why I got that information from, is from your local meteorologist. He said for their viewing area, it'd be from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. It'll be moving into southern Illinois by midnight, from 10 p.m. to almost midnight. So definitely, you have to stay weather aware regardless of what time I say, because you could get a storm later today without any warning. Because there have been cases lately that there's been warnings issued. There have been alerts like severe thunderstorm warnings, but not tornado warnings for tornadoes that are actually on the ground. So mainly that's happened in Indiana, but there are probably cases that it's happened outside of there. Just we have not really got our bearings on that yet. So right now, I think it's safe to say that the I'm going to look at Lincoln's National Weather Service here. So DeWitt, Macon, Moultrie, and Platte until 11:15. So they are probably going to So they are probably going to go ahead and do something with that warning. They're either going to cancel it or they're going to reissue it as a new one. By the way, watch number 339 has been canceled, which that was in northern parts of Illinois into Iowa. So that watch is no longer in effect as of 11:07. So again, it was this watch that was over here. It is no longer in effect. We'll see in a second if they reissue it or not. So there have been several reports brought into the National Weather Service this morning. So at 10:43, so at 10:05, there was a report 1 mile west of El Paso, Illinois, in Woodford County, of a semi rollover on I-39, just 1 mile west of El Paso, Missouri, not Missouri, Illinois. I'm sorry, guys. They expired the warning for McLean County. They expired the warning for DeWitt and Macon, Moultrie, and Piatt. That warning was expired because the warning information says the severe thunderstorm has weakened below severe limits. Therefore, the warning has been expired. So there are no more warnings. Which just means my commentary is no longer required, but I'm going to stay alive. I'll see you guys back here in a little while.